Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Richard and I'm currently in Slovakia, and you should really come here. I'm just saying, you should come here. I'm seeing a lot of activity on YouTube where people are going north up to the Arctic Circle, and I cannot understand why you would do that. To be fair, having lived in Estonia when it's minus 25 in winter, I cannot understand why you would go to the Arctic Circle. I know we've got Freddie Dobbs who's gone up. We've now got On the Road who's now making a trip up to there. Or when this video comes out, it may or will have already finished. If you have aspirations of going up to the Arctic Circle, you go for it, as long as you've got the right equipment to keep yourself warm. Freddie Dobbs, he never took the heated gloves and the heated jacket. Hopefully On the Road, they will be taking heated equipment, because you will need it, having lived in that sort of environment. Yes, as we always said in Estonia, it's not the weather that's cold, it's you that's wearing the wrong clothing. It's a bit bizarre that people are now, this year, quite a lot of people seem to be going to the Arctic Circle. I can sort of understand it. Maybe it's a tick, you know, a bucket list thing, but there ain't a lot up there. Whereas if you come through Central Europe and down towards Spain and Italy, it's much more entertaining, and the food's far superior, and the weather is nice. Yeah, and it's much cheaper. Anywhere north of the Netherlands gets expensive. It really does get expensive, and in this time of cost of living crisis, then you know, you might not want to push your money into something like that economy, which certainly the British pound cannot compete with, because it's so expensive. Here we go. Here we go. Do we need to indicate? No, just carry straight on. It reminds me, Slovakia, Czech Republic, where we've come through to get to this point in time, bearing in mind this is July 2025. I'm on the Triumph Bonneville T120. Absolutely superb. The perfect touring bike, certainly from my perspective, and I'm not just plugging it because I've got one. It's brilliant. Last year I went to Austria and the Czech Republic, and it was brilliant. The bike is just over a year old, and it's got about 8,000 miles on it now. In front of us we have Charlie on his Tracer, on his Yamaha Tracer 7, another brilliant bike. He's got about 8,000 miles on that, so it's only a few years old, but he does tend to use it for touring like this. And in front of him on the Triumph Tiger 800 is Mark. His bike is about 6 years old. He bought it 2 or 3 years ago as a garage queen. Someone never used it much, and got it for a real bargain price. And he, over the last couple of years, has put something like 16 or 17,000 miles on that bike. So there we are, there's a bit of a perspective. As I say, this one has got about 8,000 miles on it. I've still got to get back home to the UK, so there's at least 1,000 miles. So we're probably looking about 9,000, 10,000 miles when I get home to the UK after this couple of weeks riding around Europe. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I would highly recommend it. I suspect 95% of people that own a motorbike that is more than capable of touring, and it doesn't have to be a big bike, never take it abroad. I can understand if you don't want, if you're not into that, but you really should try it, and you might find out that it is a great experience, especially if you've got intercoms. The three of us share a Cardo intercom, and we're chatting away as we're riding and having a bit of a laugh and saying, "Ooh, have you seen her on there? Look at her! Ooh, that's what men do." You know what I mean? That's what men do. So, you know, let's not make it something it isn't. But men do that. And I'm sure women do it as well, in their own circle. Oh, have you seen him? Oops, looks like someone dropped a fan belt. Looks like they have. The weather is superb. It's about 25 degrees at the moment, I think. Lovely and warm. I am wearing my, I know I keep on saying things like that. I'm wearing my Revit Eclipse 2 airflow jacket. And if you haven't noticed, I'm using my Aoocci BX. Go and order yourself one. In the description link, this BX, this Aoocci BX has been brilliant. Forget about TomTom, forget about Garmin. This comes straight from your mobile phone. Newer technology, it's absolutely brilliant. I've got all the way through Europe on this, and we will be going all the way through Europe on this as well. Notice it says everything, what the speed limit is, what speed you're doing, etc, etc. Yeah. Here we go. Just look at these roads. Just look at these roads. You don't get roads like this in the UK. It's like a motocross course in the UK. No wonder everybody's got an SUV in the UK, because you need a tractor to get from town to town. Can I get round? Of course I can. That's why you need an SUV. There's no SUVs over here in Europe. As we came through Germany, Holland, Germany, the Czech Republic, no one's got an SUV, they've got normal cars. Yeah? They've got normal cars. Some of those cars are electric. But they don't have SUVs. Because the roads are this good. This is Slovakia. The roads in Germany and the roads in Czech Republic were absolutely brilliant, and this is Slovakia. Why can't our roads be like this? It's unbelievable. Just look, just look. What do you think? Comments below. As I said in a previous video, a German guy said to me, the reasons why our roads are so good is because they want business to be efficient and effective, and as such they spend money in their country before they spend money abroad and send money abroad. They get their businesses working effectively with a great infrastructure. Now that means roads, rail, water, electricity, gas, petrol, diesel. They make it all efficient so that they can make more so businesses can make more revenue, so that they can tax more and get more tax revenue and then send money abroad when the economy is right. The guy said the German economy is not perfect, but they're trying to get it there, based on the change of the economy over the last year or two, past COVID, and and the payback of COVID, which has to be done, I guess. Everybody took advantage of it, you know, with the, what was it called? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh God, when you got paid by the government or something like that. I don't know. I didn't get that, I had to work. But I did work from home, which is good. So, that's okay. Anyway, while I'm stood here, I'll bring this little update to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Ride safely, be kind to everyone, and eat healthily. Yeah, you don't want to be diabetic like I am. And the food here is wonderful. What's he doing with that? Here we go. Right, see you later. Look at those hills, that's where we're going next. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.